Good morning, students. In the yesterday's lecture, I have completed two topics of your government budget chapter. Meaning of government budget have been completed and objectives have been completed. Today I'll be starting with the topic components of government budget. So let's start. Okay. There are two main components of your government budget receipts and budget expenditure. Okay. Receipts means incomes and expenditure means expenses. Now, from where does your government earn? Where does the income of your government come from? And budget expenditure means where does your government spend and how does it spend on the people? Okay. So, budget receipts are further classified into two parts: revenue receipts and capital receipts. Revenue receipts are such receipts which do not create liability, does not reduce asset. Now, we have maximum students of commerce stream who are well acquainted with the terms liability and asset, but a few students from the art stream as well who do not understand the meaning of the word liability and asset. So for them I'm going to explain what is liability, what is asset. So pay attention to it. Okay, asset is anything that we possess. Anything that we possess is an asset. I have cash in my hand, it's my asset. Okay, I have a bank balance, it's my asset. It is anything that I possess. I have a furniture, it's my asset. Liability is anything that we owe to some other person. I have taken a loan from my friend, I have to repay that loan back. Now that's a liability for me. Fine. So asset is anything that we possess. It can be in any form. It can be in form of cash, it can be in form of bank balance, it can be in form of furniture, in form of building, anything. And liability is anything that we owe to some other person. I have taken a loan from my friend, I have to repay it back. So that loan is my liability. Okay. So let's come back to this. Okay. So today we will be completing this part. Budget receipts we will be completing. Budget expenditure we will be doing in the next lesson. Budget receipts, they are further of two types: revenue receipts and capital receipts. So revenue receipts are those receipts which do not create a liability for the government. They don't create a liability. Okay, government does not have to owe because of these receipts. Okay, and also such receipts do not reduce any assets of the government. Okay, so now there are further a few types of revenue receipts. You will be more clear about this concept after I clear you the examples. Okay, so revenue receipts are further divided into two parts: tax revenue and non-tax revenue. Okay, so revenue receipts are further divided into two parts: tax revenue and non-tax revenue. Now tax revenue is further divided into two parts: direct, indirect, or we can say progressive and regressive tax. Okay, so coming on to the first part, what is a tax revenue? Now what is tax? Tax is a compulsory payment which is made to the government. Okay, now tax is a compulsory payment. It is mandatory for the persons on whom tax is levied to pay to the government. So tax revenue is the compulsory payment which is made to the government. Now tax revenue, now taxes can be of further two types: direct tax or indirect tax. Direct tax is the tax the burden of which cannot be shifted to the other person. ठीक है, direct taxes are those taxes the burden of which cannot be shifted to the other person. If direct tax is levied upon me, I have to pay it, I cannot shift it to the other person. For example, income tax. I have to pay income tax on my income by myself. No one else can pay on my behalf. I cannot shift it to some other person. Okay, on the other hand, indirect taxes are such taxes the burden of which can be shifted to the other person. The burden of which can be shifted to the other person. Okay, example is GST. You all might have eaten at Domino's, right? Whenever you get the bill, you see that they have a component in the bill named as input GST. Input GST. Now what is input GST? What is input GST? You see, Domino's might have procured raw material from some supplier. That supplier would have levied GST on Domino's, and Domino's is now shifting that GST which was levied upon it to the customer. So Domino's has shifted its burden of GST on customer. So indirect tax is a tax the burden of which can be shifted to some other person. Okay. Now further there are two types of taxes, progressive tax and regressive tax. Okay. Now what is progressive tax? Progressive tax is a tax when income increases, then tax also increases. Okay, progressive tax क्या होता है? When your income increases, tax also increases. And what is a regressive tax? Regressive tax is when your income increases, tax will decrease. So it is opposite. Regressive tax is the one in which when income increases, the tax will decrease. What is a progressive tax? When income increases, tax also increases. Now coming on to the non-tax receipts. Now government can earn from tax revenue, government can earn from tax revenue, and it can also earn from the non-tax revenues. Tax revenues we have done, direct indirect tax, progressive regressive tax we have done. Next, coming on to the non-tax receipts. Non-tax receipts are fees, fines, escheat, special assessment, income from public sector undertakings, and grants or donations. We'll discuss one by one. Come on. Next, non-tax receipts में first component है fees. What is fees? Fees is the payment to the government for the services that it renders. Okay, government gives you some services and in return you have to pay fees to the government. Okay, whenever you apply for some birth certificate or death certificate or you apply for your passport, you pay fees to the government and government in return gives you such certificates or passports. Okay, so fees is a non-tax receipt and it's a revenue receipt. Why revenue receipt? I told you revenue receipts क्या होती हैं? What are revenue receipts? Which do not create liability and does not reduce asset. And fees, when government will receive fees, no liability will be created on the government and also it will not reduce the assets of your government. So it's a revenue receipt. Okay, next coming on to the next non-tax revenue receipt is fines. What are fines? Fines are the payments that lawbreakers make to the government. Okay, now as you all know, lockdown is going on, right? And if you go out in such a lockdown, police will catch you and you have to pay fine to the police, and that fine will be income for your government and it will be a revenue receipt. Why revenue receipt? Because it does not create liability and does not reduce the assets of your government. Okay,